Alright, I'm going to do a little VOD review on our good friend Kennedy. See how she does. She's really happy about this game, so let's see how she did.
Our enemies, I am strengthened for battle.
I mean, so far so good. The positioning's fine. You know, you're in the very back. It's no big deal. Teammate died behind you. Nothing you can really do about that. I would have the E on the Hela though, because you know she's gonna play an off angle. And Wandas usually aren't trying to be that sneaky, and you immediately die. I'd say you're probably a little bit too hyper focused. Yeah, like everybody's pretty full right here. Like no one's in really big danger. You just hear Iron Fist right there. You're half health, and then he just comes down and kills you immediately. See, your team is literally fine. Like they're getting low now, but how long is it taking for them to finally die? And like they're just constantly pushing up. Your teammate finally ults here. That's a good revive though from the Hela. Let's go back to you, see how you're doing. Kind of just shot your freeze kind of in the middle of nothing. I don't know what that was about. Oh, you're gonna get ulted? Yeah. Let's see. You're trying to heal. That's not bad. I mean, at this point, you should just fucking get the fuck out. Like, your whole team's dead. As soon as you lose your tanks, you either have to die right away or leave. I prefer leaving because, you know, it's just like you're gonna die for no reason.
I've still got songs to sing.
But see how you, like, kind of aren't paying attention to the situation. You're continuing to fight, just to fight.
Be strong together.
Stopping the vehicle for a second.
A nice deep.
Then you're gonna get mauled by Iron Fist, okay. What you did is, like, honestly, it's a really good strategy,
I've still got songs to
but you're not a tank. Like, the tank should be doing that. Not, obviously, you're not gonna get a tank to do that in Silver, but
That's the saying anyway.
you're just doing a right thing on the wrong character.
I like the cold.
If that was a good freeze, like, you might as well attempt it.
I should be singing lullabies.
I'm missing a lot of shots here. You're pushing a little too far. You know that they have like assassin type characters with Iron Fist and Wolverine. Your team is just being dumb here. I would just let them die.
I was worried.
It's not like you're healing them anyways, but you put yourself in a compromised position anyways.
Glow up.
Very good. E on her is okay. E on your main tank is not good.
We're finding our groove. Us against the world.
It's a good ult. They pop 2 ults, you might as well use yours just in case. They're not really using theirs that well.
Thanks so much. Snowball fight.
Good freeze.
Finding our groove.
Ooh, you're pumping that mag. Yeah, you killed yourself. Go back to you.
Enemy in front of us.
Please, we're hurt. Snowball fight.
That's a good freeze, okay. You're kind of aiming it now. That's good.
We're finding our groove. Behind you, that one hurts.
I don't like this. I don't like this. This is your worst play in your playbook. Absolutely worst play in your playbook. We're gonna go back a second here. So you're behind her, which is ideal. Your heals kind of beam, and hers, she can throw them at like any range. It'll start healing people. It tracks onto them. Whoever needs the heal in the first place. You do this a lot, where for some reason you stop moving for absolutely no reason.
Thanks so much.
So right here, she just threw down her own heal so that she'd be okay. But instead of backing up with her in this area, which would be good because then you could see what's going on, if there's a threat hitting this support right here, and then you present yourself with your back to them, they're just gonna blow you up. They're not focused on this person anymore. They're like, oh, look at this fucking guy over here is gonna give me a free kill. You turn around completely into a wall. You can't even see what hit you. You probably don't even realize that you're rooted because you didn't see it coming. And then you're just fucking just standing here. Here, rocket ult. It's alright, you're standing in the ult, it's okay. You're kind of front line. Let's check this out. Let's see how long you're front line for. So they're kind of starting to posture for a push. It may have been calm that they're like, hey, I got ultis coming up. Let's do something. That's good. Your other support ults. You get healed up to full. Okay, now you're front line. The fun fact, you can die in support ultimates. It is possible, especially with an amplifier. So if you're not careful, the squirrels double tap you with the amplifier, you're done. You're absolutely dead. Even squirrel girls shooting at you at the same time. That'd be brutal. So they're still front line, still front line, still front line, still front line. Yeah, that was pretty close. You should be shifted here pretty soon, so hopefully you pop it. There you go. Ulti. Yeah, you're not ulting. Why aren't you ulting? You're juicing pretty hard right here. Right, as soon as you hear the badoom, you're still alive. So right here, you get it. You're at 92 health. Get hit. You still have it. Get hit again. Still have it. No pop. You save yourself. You save your Thor. Right there. Your Wanda would have possibly lived as well. Let's see where she was. Where she died. She died up there. She probably could have gotten the opportunity to come down. Let's see. Let's go up. Let's get a good look. Boom, you die. She probably still would have died, but That is humongous. If you are alive, she possibly doesn't have to escape upwards because she's full health, healing off of you. Thor is still alive. You're still alive. And then this guy gets a massive ulti. That is a big ult. Good person to stun right here. All these guys are stunned. Except for maybe Iron Fist? I don't think Iron Fist is stunned. But he's like gonna get this kill. Thor can do some damage to these guys. She's even hit. That's a massive one. And then you guys could probably kill this person here as well. This guy for some reason unkillable. But instead, your whole team gets wiped. You lose his ulti, and most of your team. You have to be aware. What is this? What just happened? No. This can't be real. This can't be real.
I am ready to
What is the thought process here? What's happening? And what are you looking at? This is your POV. Your teammate just died in the back, and your ult's done. Your fucking ult is done. Oh no. Wait, hold on. We gotta see what the other part was here. We'll go back to you as soon as you spawn. You're gonna run in. Whole team's dead. Oh no. You just fucking took the portal. That's what happened. I was like, how did you even get here?
This is real firepower.
Yeah, that's not a good idea. Okay. At least you tried to hit them. They do run in a straight line, so you should be able to get that. Yeah, that one's tough. That one's tough, especially if you use your freeze. You should pretty much only be using your freeze if they're in your face. Because it's kind of like a big projectile. If they're in your face, you use your snowball, you'll 9 times out of 10. You just shot your freeze after you died. That was weird. Your Scarlet Witch is not finding anything with those things. I don't know that you have somebody E'd. Because usually there's a note, like a widget on your screen when you do have somebody with your E. Let's see if you E'd anybody there. Okay, you're coming out of spawn. You should be thinking right away, like, who can I E? It's like your first priority. You shift. You don't E at all. You still haven't E'd anyone. I don't think he can be CC'd out of that. I'm pretty positive he can't. You're walking forward here? I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why you're running forward here. They have their Cloak and Dagger ult down, and you're just in there. That's no bueno. That's no good. You had a couple good plays, like you got a couple freezes off that were good. But our overall utility usage here is pretty rough. Especially since I have already coached you before, telling you you need to have your E on somebody at all times. That's why you get completely you're not gonna beat the healing from the cloak and dagger, but you can at least be competitive. Like, 14,000 difference is kind of crazy.
Before you attack. Get ready.
Yeah, you should be at least matching the enemy cloak on the other team.
I'd rather make music than do anything else. Except be a superhero. Be your best.
There we go. Okay, we eat somebody. That's good. It is a good thing to put on your off tank. That's solid, but you're noticing here your fucking rest of your team's getting cooked. Yeah, that's a good freeze. That's a good freeze. Right. Your team actually turned around and helped you. Yeah, if I were you, I would be standing in the thing. There you go. Yeah, you got C, you can die in ultis. Yeah, a lot of your team just died to the cloak thing on the floor. That was tough. Like here, yeah, I would just sit here and be getting little pop shots in just to build ult. You need to eat somebody. There we go. You're missing a lot. But I'd be fucking deathly afraid of these squirrels, but that's if they went deep. See how far back you are? And then you ult from really far and your whole team's dead. So like, right here. Right here. Your team is completely spread out getting cooked, but you almost have ult. So you should be starting to walk up a little bit here. It's already too late. You could have been up, done 1 tick of damage, and ulted somebody. Like, you could have walked up with your cloak and dagger and been able to at least get a tick of damage somewhere. You'd be like point blank hitting something. You would have had your ult and you would have been close. Look at how many people are critical, and then your squirrel girl's dead now. She just died. Let's see. Yeah, if you walked up here, just right here, immediately walk up. You even get a heal off on cloak. It'll give you your ult. You would at least been close and been able to ulti. But instead you ulti from really far away. And 2 of your teammates already dead.
Put on a show.
You go and heal your Hella. Your DPS Hella, who's off on her own. Your tanks are fighting for their lives on point. Let's see what your tanks are doing while you're going over there. So this guy eyes one person. Can't even kill her. Yeah. You should have been over here at, trying to keep these guys alive and falling back if you could. But instead you fucking went deep for the Hella. And now this guy's fucking 1v9ing over here. And you eventually come, but it's too late. Your ult's done. This is super dangerous for your team, but Looks like it's working out. Surprisingly, you guys have a decent team to deal with. The people. I don't think you have anyone eat right now. There, you have to be able to keep track of more than your 2 cooldowns here. Yeah, you just died of a random nut. Oh no. That's not even your fault. It's a good positioning so far. You gotta be careful for Squirrel Girl, but there's fucking Iron Fists.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
You kind of panicked. You didn't even try to freeze, because at least you can get the freeze off and you guys kill him. Okay, you eat. You remember, I think you can remember to do it when you come out of spawn, but after that you do not. Okay. You didn't have any game plan? He could have still killed you. He got pretty close. If you freeze somebody like that, you gotta just either commit to it and do the combo right, or you run. You turn around and you hold W key, get your speed boost, and get out of there. I don't hate this ult. I don't hate it. This is decent. But your other support also ulted, so that does suck. Because you at least win the fight with that ult. And no one dies, and the tickle monster of Mr. Fantastic can't kill anyone at all. I don't like this positioning. You're way too far up. Okay. You're backed up, that's good.
Get that vehicle moving again. Why would I need
I hear Iron Fist going crazy on somebody.
This is real firepower.
This is pretty good positioning. You get to pump both of them. You're moving around, that's good. Make it a little bit harder for them to hit you.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint.
Yeah, I can hear this dude fucking stomping.
That's it. Don't let anything stand in your
He's healing. That's good, everyone shot it. That's perfect.
Only 60 seconds left. Surely that is next.
Oh, to get lit up.
Thanks so much.
Nice. Yeah, you just hold ulti, you hold it.
Against the world. I am ready to put on a show.
It's pretty good. Pretty good. You guys, you completely counter hers. Yours is way longer than hers.
I like the cold. An opportunity for combat. The current
You definitely have sparks of
3.
good things happening.
Time to switch things up, including which side.
There's just some things you're not quite aware of that
The right heroes could make all the difference.
definitely can cause you to lose the game if you're not paying attention. Wait, hold on. What is going on here? I have to see what happened, because,
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2. You have to stop them from securing the mission area. Only 60 seconds left.
no one knows about this, apparently. No one knows that there's 3 exits. So they did get stuck.
Down to 30 seconds.
Okay. That's really good. That's really good.
Watch out for the Punisher's turret. I'm hurt. The final 10 seconds.
You should try to heal a person behind you.
Have to be center stage.
No, they're too far now. Really good, really good. Keep pumping that guy.
It's okay. Admit it. You need me.
Your whole team just like grouped up there and did well.
The current score is 3.
My powers, practically infinite. Slightly less so on Midgard.
Only 60 seconds left. Stay away from the nest.
Yeah, there's not much you can do there. You walked into a penny nest.
Do I throw like a girl?
That was a good boost.
That one hurts.
Yeah, I would be definitely saving that. See, okay. What is that play? I don't understand. You walk up. You use your freeze. You're now in front of your tank. Like, you might not be in the main line of sight, but this is like prime. Squirrel Girl is gonna kill you here. And then you turn around. You keep turning around.
Down to 30 seconds. Thanks so much.
I am barely
And then you're kind of just like swinging your mouse too hard. Good shift.
Final 10 seconds. Us against the world.
Both supports ult at the same time.
This is real
Iron Fist all over you. Just sit on the point. Roll.
Put on a show.
Perfect ult. You should just stand still on top of the cart.
Thanks so much. I don't have to be center stage. I like the
You at least tried. I'm pretty sure you don't have anybody to eat right now. I mean, you're just in the midst of the fight. That's okay. It's not a big deal.
Someone needs a snowball in the face.
You gotta freaking run. Gotta run. Gotta run. Your team ends up winning just the fight.
Final score 4, 2, 3.
that was an okay game, I guess. You got fucking crazy, like yeah. You did okay, but you definitely didn't pump that well. Considering how long the game was, that was a long ass game. Let's see. Yeah, 26 minutes. And you had to play 2 sides of overtime. Like, this healing is like maybe if you're playing domination and you win 2-0 or you lose 2-0. But for a long ass game, yeah, you should be up here. And I mean, that's a huge MVP for this person. But you did hit probably like five freezes, which is way more than before. So that's really, really good. But overall, you're not really participating on the same level as the rest of the supports that are playing the game right now. But yeah, that's your VOD review. You have to maintain that E. The E would probably definitely pump you up at least like a little, like 10,000 more, and you'd be like that extra 10,000 saves you from overtime, honestly. And then a couple ult usages, but that's like the ult stuff is easily like coachable, because it's very simple whether you should or should not use it with your group, and sometimes you're using it when you're so far away that no one, like, it is 12 seconds of almost immortality, and you have to treat it that way. You have to be up with your team when you're about to get that ulti. But yeah, that's it.